Alright, my stream is all cut up. Okay. It's going to be a chorin day today. I've got a nice hot cup of tea and some popcorn and water. Okay, I need to scooch my chair in a little bit. And in we go. And it's raining. And there are pillagers. Oh, they moved. There we go. Okay, and at least it's almost nighttime, so I'll be able to get rid of the rain here in a minute. Add to my collection of banners. Really what I should do... Goodness. There we go. I will move them over to the other house. I have a bunch over there, and I haven't shown what I did with the house yet. While I was sick and I wasn't streaming, I finished, kinda sorta, the awnings and the little porches. Oop, I left a door open. Alright. There we go. Alright. I don't have any more in here, do I? No, I don't. Okay. That's 4. Okay. Let's move that there. Need torches. That many. Sorry, my throat is still... I think it's better, but I still have a little bit of an issue with it. Which is why I'm having tea. Okay. Now then, my plan, whenever I get my bearings, was to kind of set things up over here a little bit. Because I'm going to work myself from here up the riverbed and terraform up as I go. And figure out how I want everything to look down there. But I need to grab a glass bottle, which I have up here. I'll have to fill in that hole too. Yeah, so this whole area here is going to get terraformed a little bit just along the riverbed, both on this side and the other side. I'm not going to do too much of a change on the other side. It's mostly going to be this side of the river, but I just want it to match more so than anything. And then the difficult part is going to be when I get over to here. I wonder if I should free that horse. There you go. You can come on out, horse. Okay. Don't go back in there. Alright. So as you can see, we got this all filled in. And I've got enough light in here so I don't spawn anything. So yeah, it's just taking care of all this. Alright. Back up here and to... Oh, wrong one. Okay. I might as well swim back over. It'll be a little faster. Ooh. There are some neat little things over here. Okay. Now it's time to work my way up here and take care of these trees. Ah! Okay, so those don't go all the way up. That one doesn't either. Do you guys go all the way up? You do. Perfect. Alright. Shears. Okay, I need food. There we go. And do that. Okay. All right. Okay. One tree taken care of. There we go. Well, I'm pretty sure I got all of the wood, so everything should break. Yeah. And then that one. Ooh, that piece will bring me all the way up. Alright. Up we go. Okay, now then, how many of those do I have? Okay. Why not? We'll just use up an entire thing of shears on these. There we go. Okay, so the plan is to clear these mangroves out. I'm gonna clear those acacia trees. I don't quite know how I want to terraform all of that, but I am going to have the mud expand out here a bit and then make its way into the grass, which means I'll probably have to go to... I think there was a taiga out that way. So I'll have to go out there to collect some coarse dirt. And once I get coarse dirt, I can kind of blend in the mud in this. Ooh, my screen went black. Okay. There's wood hiding there. Okay. It should be good. Was there any more this way? No. Okay. Pick that up. Oh my god. So much hidden wood. Yep. Just as I suspected. Oh, wrong button. Meant to go forward. Okay. It is nighttime. There was no more wood that way, right? Okay. Yes, okay. Okay. So I want to be more that way. Oh, alright. Let's go sleep first. And then collect all the wood. Okay. Had to have a little sip of tea too, and eat a potato. Okay. Zombies up there. That's fine. Okay, looks like I got all of the wood. I was really hoping that these ones would give me the rooted mud. Get everything there. There we go. You didn't give me any either. And I know I grew it next to sand, but there were roots here, so I figured I would get some of them. Oh, I probably have to modify this all. And I plan on doing that anyway, so. We're gonna turn that sound down real quick. Hang on. What is that? Is that blocks? Turn that down for a second. It's either going to be blocks or it's going to be ambient. We'll see. Okay. What is that? Fine, we can turn blocks down more. Let's do that. There we go, that's better. Okay. And I suppose I didn't really need to make all of this mud. Oops. that'll be good for now, because I don't know exactly what I plan on doing over here. Little bit of lag there. Okay. So the gravel and sand I'll probably end up taking away. Although in all honesty, I might keep the gravel and the clay. What is that noise? Oh, is that a part of the song? Oh, that's weird. Okay then. Oops. It'd be really nice if my second monitor would stop just going black. Okay. Now then. What I might end up doing is I might just make a bunch of mud. And I can replace all of this with mud instead of water bottling it, because I'll have to break it anyway and replace it, so I'll do that. But anyway, let's see. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of mud making. At least in the water, it's easy enough to do, just a bunch of clicking. You know, I might just turn all of the dirt into mud in here. Or at least most of it. My goodness, screen. Stop turning off on me. Is it a power issue? Well, I'll have to put that... Oop, not that. Actually, I will put that there. Okay. Beep. I'm gonna go drop some stuff off real quick. So that... Wait, no, I brought... I'll leave those there. Those there. That is all going over to the other section. Okay. Well, I'll have to use my shovel to make the path that I want to go to that house as well. Okay, wood. That goes... I don't, that's right, because I'm not using... Okay. What type of... That's dark oak. Acacia, birch, jungle. Okay, and so that's coming out. I'm gonna take that out. And then the jungle leaves can go there. Okay. I need to reorganize this. Okay, overflow is gonna go here. These things will go there. I can at least use that because that can be something that ideally they've scavenged. I don't have green vines in here, so put the vines in there too. Okay. I do have my shovel on me, that's good. What was I gonna use? That's right. I was gonna do a little bit of pathing. Because I'll follow the landscape for the most part to get down here. But I might finish, or I might connect these little bits of water here and then do a little bridge. Or I fill it in. I could fill that all in. We're just gonna fill this area. Ooh, sorry. Okay. So that should be fine. Clean that up a bit. Yeah, I'll probably end up clearing this out and putting dirt there too. But anyway, drop off some stuff. Okay. Nope. You go there. You guys go outside. I will put that little piece of mud there. And other stuff. Other stuff. We'll just dump that in there for now. Okay. Fish and eggs. There we go. Potato time. No. Keep planting. There we go. Okay. Potatoes have been planted. Oh my goodness. Got a lot of potatoes. Alright, and then... Oh, of course. Nope. There we go. More seeds. All right. Chickens. Okay, that should be good enough. Actually, no. We've got enough eggs. Okay. Okay, well, you singular chicken. You can stay there. Oh my goodness! Okay, well, up to the roof I go. Hello. Okay. I killed him over here. Another banner to add to the collection. And I can't collect those. Okay. I had fences up, I think, on there in the other worlds. I will... One, I should probably put the fences in there. And then ominous potions were in there. Another 4. Nice. Oop. You can go there. All of those will get cleared out when I'm done making the village and the witch hut, though, because those aren't going to be in the recording for the story later, which that's probably gonna be a long ways off, but it will be done eventually. It'll probably take a couple years to do. The build isn't gonna take that long, but the rest of everything will. Okay. Alright. Back inside. Oop. I let my tea steep too long, so it got a little burned. Hang on just a second. Boop. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now then, I really do need to stop putting it off. I just don't know what I want to do over here. First, it'll be just clearing it all up. Wow. Okay, there were quite a few of those. And I knew that, but still. Okay. I get everything. Yes. Okay, so I think... Yeah, I think all of this being mud would be good, and then it can transition out to dirt out here. That'll probably be a good thing. Okay. While we do that, I'm going to get these potatoes smoking. Okay. Get you going. Pick up. Ah, there's another banner over here. Let's take that back over to the house. Okay. I guess. There we go. Okay, I need to drop off. It's outside too, I bet. But I did leave. Yes, there you are. And then the moss carpet. There is some in here. Okay. Rest of the stuff goes outside. There is too much choring to do. So much wheat. Okay. That. Oh, I gotta put that away too. Okay. Alrighty. Sorry, I'm muted for a second because I sneezed. Goodness. There we go. Okay, so... You in there. Add feathers. Were you in here? Feathers somewhere. Oh, they were outside. My goodness. I'm just going in and out of the house constantly. There we go. Okay, and then rotten potato. I'm just gonna put that in there for now. I think they were inside. Okay. Now then, let's clear a couple of acacia trees over here. Go. It's going to be all mangrove. Oh, that poor armadillo. Okay. Anyway. They are deteriorating. I didn't leave any wood in them. Oh. But you are touching that tree. There we go. That should help. Oh, that's going to be such a pain. Oh, why am I doing this to myself? It's gonna be so much mud. Do I have... I don't think I've found any buried treasure yet. I don't think I have a Heart of the Sea, or do I? Have I found a buried treasure? Because if I can make a conduit... Oh, but then I need prismarine. Oh. I'm not doing that. Oh, no. Okay. I don't think I'm ready to take on the big fish. I mean, I don't have good armor. I just have mending on everything and then protection 2 on the boots. Goodness. That's not going to be a fun task. Anyway, approximate path, and then this path will go out that way. Okay. Maybe I should make the bunk beds. Shelves. Oh, that's gonna be expensive. Could do jungle. Oh yeah, jungle saplings up here. Let me bring those over there. I think jungle wood would go well with this. Yeah, because I can't just make stripped wood. No. Okay. Forgot. With the shield, I can't strip them. Okay. Now then, time to make shelves. Make a bunch of those. Make a bunch of those. let's see. No. Okay, I'm going to stand here and place them there, like... Oh, is it because of the lantern? Or the... Yep, okay. Okay, good. I put them in the right way. I forgot about that. Oop. Okay. Then we get a bed. I'll probably end up putting a different colored bed there. We have that. And then I can do... I'll do that. Okay. Another bed there. Oh, shelves are such a good addition. Okay. Bed. I think I'll do green. And I will make... Okay. I didn't need that much wood, but that's okay. I will get a little more iron to make another set of shears. Okay, there we go. And then, yeah, I've got time. Let me eat some food. And then go shear some sheep. I can't even say that. Well, shear some sheep. There we go. I think I need... Oh, my inventory is full. Okay. Drop. Boop, 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 boop. I don't need that right now. I will place this bed, actually. Nope. There we go. Okay. Go grab the rest of that wool. Up. Need you to eat. Okay. Okay, okay. I think a green bed would go nice in here. And the other side can be a different color. Anyway. There we go. That's nice. Okay. No, that should be fine. Okay, and since that is there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that instead. Okay, so this is going to change a little bit. Okay. Get the stripped wood here. There we go. Okay. Good enough. I'll figure out outside later. That works better here. Yeah, because there's going to be another thing here. Then lanterns. Make sure. Okay, that is closed. Good. I had... Yes, I do have lanterns. Good. Okay. I'm gonna put those there for now. And I'm actually gonna put that there for now too, because I'm not going back over there yet. There we go. So there's going to be another set of beds over here. Do I want green or do I want another color? I don't know. If you like the green, let me know in the comments. If you think a different color would go, let me know. The village does have at least easy access to various dyes. So I'm not too concerned about any of the colors. I can use any of them. The main thing is just when the buildings happen. Okay. Ooh, I'm glad I set my spawn, because I forgot to earlier. Okay. Alright. Time to make the other set of beds. Okay. Oop. There we go. Cool. Okay. Oh, I mean, I could... No, I'll just get the beds in there first. Okay, and then... Oh, good. The wall does not attach to it. Oh, excuse me. Okay, let me... I'm gonna shear some more sheep in a second, but I need to... It's a travel bit, actually. That'd be good to have in here. It's a good traveling chest. I'm gonna have to make underground storage in just about every village. Because otherwise I have to take and empty out the chests. And I don't have to empty out the chests, but I also don't want all of that there. It's gonna be minimal in here. Plenty of workstations and cooking stations. But not a whole lot of storage. Because this isn't meant to be permanent dwellings. Oh, you know, cyan might look good in there. Or light blue, I mean. If I breed... Is it green and blue that makes cyan, or green and light blue? Don't remember. Eggs go in here. There we go. I want the 16 there and the 12 there. Okay. Well, I can figure it out. Oh boy, this is gonna be hard. Okay, I want specifically you and you. You made light blue. Okay. So I need blue dye. Let me breed the white sheep. Come closer. There we go. 2 white sheep. There we go. Okay. I think all of the flowers are at the other place. I do have one. Okay. Okay. There we go. And then by the next morning, that green sheep will be ready to be bred again. There we go. Although the dark blue might, well, I don't think the dark blue is going to look that great in here. Okay. None of this is in color order. Okay. Pink. There should be purple here. The green dye can go there. Okay. Orange, pink, purple will go there. Blue, light blue, cyan, that, and green. Okay. There we go. So I need cyan and purple. Okay. I did put the things there, yeah. Okay. Bed. That's right. Do light blue. Oh yeah. 2 bunk beds. Shelves. Don't know what I want to use. I'll leave it alone for now. Okay. Wanted the brown one. There we go. Inventory is too cluttered. Okay. Cheers can go back there. That can go there. That can go there. There we go. Okay. And the egg can go outside. No hiccup. Getting a little cozy in here. I think I will do the jungle stairs. I just need to go grab more jungle wood from elsewhere. Wheat. That just opened the other door. There we go. Okay, let's breathe. Okay, so I need green to not be in the same hitbox as everybody else. Green and blue. Was it green and blue that got together? Yes! It made cyan. Okay. That was what I wanted. Right. So soon I'll have cyan, and then I think I have something to make. Okay, I do have red dye. So let's just... Well, actually, I don't even need to make red dye. When the blue sheep is ready to be bred, I can just breed sheep again. Okay. Lanterns can go there. I go put the poppy and the wheat away. Wheat goes there. Okay. Oh, I gotta get rid of these ones too. Yeah, that goes all the way to the... Luckily, I think this tree is small enough I don't need to go too crazy with the breaking of things. What are you doing, Tristan? Oh my goodness, he's going crazy. You have the zoomies again? Yeah. Oh. He is just drifting back behind me. That's good. I don't think I even really need to climb up into this one to get pretty much everything out of there. Oh, hang on. Okay, that should be good. That shot up. Goodness. Alrighty. Oop, that was sprint, not crouch. There we go. Perfect. goodness, the frame rates are so low right now. Oh, whoops, I forgot I left that floating. Whoopsies. Didn't mean for that. Okay. Collect all the sand and then cover it all up in dirt. Might collect some of that clay too, I think. Okay. Yes, I can. Haha. Okay. CP time and tea time. And I just spilled some of my tea. Goodness. At least I sit with the keyboard far enough away to where I won't spill on that. Unless, of course, I knock my tea over, but that was just a drinking problem, basically. Okay. What do I have in my inventory? Too much stuff. Let's get rid of you. Get rid of you. Clay block can go there. Sand can go in the other area. Okay. Oh. These can go in there. That can go in there. And that can go in there. Okay. Oh wow. I've got just over a stack of sticks. Okay. Instead of bone mealing the grass. Completely forgot. Excuse me. I need to put more wheat in here. So here we go. Does it not make it? I might just break those then. And then I'll get my hoe later and fix that. Okay. And then we can go to the desert in a bit. Probably the next stream. I'll go to the desert and get, that stuff, you know? The grass. There we go. Okay, I don't have any wood for that, but I do have more of that. Okay. And then sand. There we go. If I smelt that, does that just become a block of copper? Probably. Iron can go in there. Green things. Do I have... I do not have that stuff in there. Okay. Sugar cane. I'm just gonna put that in here for now. Because I might... I don't think I'm gonna do anything with it, but... Never know. I do think... How much bamboo do I have? Because I might grow some more bamboo. Okay. I'm gonna grow that. Get some more bamboo going. Only because I might use bamboo blocks. I don't know for sure yet. Okay, that should be good. Because I might do bamboo blocks. I just don't know. Is there a flower that makes purple? Oh, excuse me. I think allium being magenta is the closest thing. And then I'm missing the pink flower here. Yeah, I don't have any flowers over there. That's already started to grow. And I haven't really done much in this stream. Because I'm kind of just... Oof. I don't want to do that. I was all motivated before I got on, and then I just realized how much I'm going to need to do. Oh, there's gonna be so much. Take some of this dirt. Why not? Boop. Boop. That ought to be enough light. I should get rid of these. It's all going to be custom trees over here anyway. Oh, hello, horse. Do you need out? Let's get you out of there. Come on this way. Are you stuck? The chicken got out. You can get out too. Wow, look at that. You did it. Okay. Light source. That ought to be good. There we go. More holes filled. Hear all the grass so I know what I'm working with. Let's see. This bed might be closer. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna have some tea. I love my mugs, but they just don't keep tea hot long enough. When the song started, I thought it was going to be Stuffin' Things by Eli Beatmaker. And now that's going to be stuck in my head. Maybe we'll make some little thingy-ma-pops. Some of these things. Since right now, I don't really feel like terraforming. I am going to clear a bunch of this stuff. Because why not? Just don't know what kind of trees I want to make over here. That's the other thing. This one twists around a bit. Okay. Hiccup. Goodness. There we go. What? Has that hole always been there? I never noticed it. Or I could have and then just forgot about it. But anyway. Do this again. I think I'm going to round this out a little. Do some terraforming, just not the terraforming that I had intended to do earlier. Alright, let's go get a stack of dirt real quick and at least fill that out. I don't feel like terraforming. And then what am I doing? I'm filling things in with dirt. There we go. That's much nicer. Do I want that? Don't think I do. Alright. Just grab some dirt from in here. Okay. Okay. I saw that stone when I was turning around earlier and I thought it was whatchamacallits. Pillagers. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. Goodness. Okay. That's a little better. Deal with that later. Oh, hey, look, there's iron over there. I'll leave it for now. I just wanted to make this look a little bit better over here. Oh. Well, that piece of dirt, it's gone forever. I'm not gonna deal with it. There. Alright. And then I have acacia, I have oak, and I have spruce. I suppose I can make a dark oak one. What was this one going to be? I don't remember. I really do need to go back and look at what I had planned for all of these. One of these I think is going to end up being bamboo. And I think I do need to mix up some of the stuff. So like I know I did spruce for the roof on the oak one. I should probably do like dark oak or pale oak for the fencing on that one. I do like that corner stall. I think this one's my favorite one. Still need to fix that up a little bit. I mean, that's fine for the most part as is. I do want to fix it up a little bit better. And then do something over here. Maybe there'll be a little fishing hut or something over here. And then that one would be the fisherman's corner? I don't know. I don't know yet. Okay, let's put a couple of torches down over here. Because it is dark. I'm sorry, I was eating a couple pieces of popcorn. Got an air popper for Christmas. And... oh, what am I doing? There we go. Just gonna start killing a bunch of chickens out here. Oh, I should make a chicken coop. that's what I can do. I can make a little chicken coop over here. I've got the cows, pigs, horses, and sheep in here. And I have a little separate chicken coop. That'd be better. Okay, I'm gonna go get some dirt. Okay. Boop. Boop. Yeah, I'll probably need that anyway. Okay. Chicken coop. Chicken coop. I'm gonna make a little chicken coop. Okay. And then I might take a break after I get this planned out. Because I might be getting motion sick. Oh, it doesn't help that I do stuff like that. Okay. There we go. Now then, do I want the chicken coop building? Should probably have the back of it facing the barn. No. I should have the front facing the barn, and then we have the roaming area over here, so we'll have little chicken coop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 5. That's too big. Do I make it an even number? No, I know what I'll do. Okay. So we're gonna go here. Make it an even number coming out that way. Yeah, and then... then... Oop. Didn't mean to break that piece there. Okay. That'll be the chicken coop. And then we have a set of double doors to get in. Just go in, close that door, open this door, close that door, just so birds don't get out. Okay. The actual coop that they can nest in is this, and then the fenced in area. Excuse me. Or do I want the door to be on the side? If I did the side, I would do the corner. If that's the case, yeah, I think I like the side entrance better. If that's the case, I can extend this out by a couple more blocks. Chickens have plenty of room. Yeah, that should be good. Okay. I think I like that. And then I just gotta figure out, it'll probably be pale oak. Well, I might make it slightly darker, so it might be birch and oak. Yeah, I think I'll do birch for the lighter, and then regular oak for the darker bits, and then spruce roof. And then the fencing. I don't know what I want to do for the fencing. Part of me is thinking iron bars, but I don't want to do that. Or copper. I can do copper. Oh, takes up so much copper. Never mind. Copper bars would look good though. So I might... Okay. Let's eat some food. Let's go back over to my bed, because it's almost time to sleep. And then... Okay. Oh, and I'll do bamboo and hay for the flooring. Okay, I can do bamboo blocks and hay bales for the flooring. Okay, I do... My goodness. That screen constantly going out is so annoying. Okay. I have enough sunflowers. I put the extra bone meal in. Oh, I brought it over to the other house. That's right. Okay. Anyway. I wanted to get some of the blocks over here. Oh, no, I just didn't do that. Okay. What is it? That? Yeah. And is it that? No. What's that? Ah, okay. Goodness. So expensive. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I plan on doing that, and then... I know most of the wheat is for the mud. Did I bring it over here, or is it all somewhere else? Ooh. Fucking the frame rates. There we go. It was in that one? Yeah. Okay. Oh my goodness. That's what's being disorienting to me. There we go. Okay. Alright, hang on. We're going to... Does that help at all? Not really. So I'm gonna get the flooring down, and then I'm probably gonna stop streaming. Because the frame rates are just... Ooh, they are messing with my head right now. I were to place it in a different direction. Nope, it doesn't seem to matter. Okay. So I'll keep that there. That's what the idea is for this. I'm gonna get... Yeah, this is bad. And look at that nice hill. Okay, we're gonna stop here because my motion sickness is hitting hard right now because of that frame rate. So yeah, I'm gonna stop streaming for the night, I think. I will be back on tomorrow. I do have to do some things before I start streaming tomorrow, so it'll probably be around the same time. Late afternoon, early evening sort of thing, and then I'll stream until it's dinner time. But anyway, thank you for joining, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye!